with a treasure, bring the bezels in the bezel, worth going home. How the hell a nigga lead a treasure with a treasure, bring the bezels in the bezel, worth going home? How the hell a nigga lead a treasure with a treasure, bring the bezels in the bezel, worth going home?
My honor left.
Welcome guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking about Lost Ark. I actually got to play the beta when it came out, but unfortunately I didn't record anything. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but I should have recorded something, but unfortunately I didn't, so you know, it happens. I've been pretty hype about this game for quite some time. I actually saw a gameplay of someone playing it a long time ago, maybe like a year ago, when someone was talking about it. Arx, I think, was the one that had actually brought it to my attention, because I used to love watching his video. I still do. He used to talk a lot about a Monster Hunter stuff, and he actually brought it up one time in one of his videos, and I was just like, oh, that's a very interesting game. And he showed a few gameplay. Obviously this game has been out for quite some time out in Korea, and obviously I'm not from Korea, so I didn't know about it. But I've been actually searching for like an MMO RPG type of game like that I actually, you know, wanted to get into. I've searched high and low, and the majority of the ones that I've seen have never really caught my attention until I saw his video talking about it and how they were going to bring it over to the West. And I was just like, ooh, that looks very, very interesting. I really like the gameplay of it, the effects, and everything, you know, about the game was very interesting. So it really caught my attention, and we left it at that, right? Because it was still in process of being brought over to the West. So for a long time, like I said, for a long time, I wanted to play it. You know, I was very interested in the game. The closest game to I have that comes close to playing that game is the main game that I play, which is Destiny. Obviously, it's not exactly the same, but it has the same elements. You know, grinding, trying to get your level up, you know, and do dungeons and strikes and all that stuff. So, like, I've been, you know, getting an itch to play a game like that. I've tried Final Fantasy. I've tried Final Fantasy, but I really didn't get into it. So yeah, I just didn't get my attention. And of course WoW was another one, but I didn't like the graphics and I really didn't like the gameplay, so you know, I didn't really get into it. But I wanted to bring you guys this video today so I could tell you what characters I'll be playing, or thinking of playing, because it is going to drop within the next few days for me. I can't wait to actually start playing it. So I'm going to be bringing a lot of videos of Lost Ark. I'm going to be uploading videos. I'm going to be streaming it. And of course, you know, with the Apex coming out, like I said in my previous video, and then of course Destiny is dropping their DLC and on the 22nd. So I'm going to be bombarded with 3 games that I'm going to try to play and bring video for you guys, so you guys can enjoy and watch. And of course, you know, I'll be streaming that a lot, so if you guys want to come hang out, tell me about the game, come hang out, I'll be there. But I want to talk to you guys about I think there's going to be 3 classes that I'm interested in. I did play the mage when I first played the beta. So the mage was originally the first character that I chose when I started playing the beta. I was just intrigued by, you know, being able to summon, you know, lightning and elements and stuff like that. And like I said, I've never played a MMORPG type of game like this. So everything here is new for me. So, you know, the new classes, and the different things that you can do was very interesting. And I only got to play, you know, 2 weeks obviously, and I didn't really get too in depth with the game. So I really didn't get too far with the character that I had created. And obviously ever since we played the beta, I've been actually looking at other people's videos and the people that have actually been playing for quite some time, in the Korean and in the Russian version, that I've actually got more into it and more in depth. So for me, I've actually missed out on a lot of different elements and stuff like that. Like, of course, you gotta upgrade the character and get, you know, abilities and unlock certain classes and stuff like that. So for me, I didn't get. Okay, there we go. I was in the wrong class. Yeah, so this is who I played, and I was actually looking back into these videos, and for me, I didn't get this far on my character. I was just still shooting bullets with her hand, and I don't think I've ever unlocked these abilities. Now that I'm looking back at it, like I was probably way behind. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I even got too far with the character, but like I'm really intrigued and you know, to how far I can get with the character. So this is the one that like I said, this is the one that I started. I might stick to it just because, you know, this is the one I chose. But there's also 2 other classes that I wanted to talk to you guys about that actually caught my attention. Boom, baby. The other one was the gunner. My friend actually brought it up to me and actually told me that maybe I should consider playing as a gunner. So the class that he recommended was the artillerist, because he knows that I like bulky characters. I like people that are fucking big guns, machine guns, rocket launchers. I like mass damage, you know what I'm saying? Big bulky characters is what I really enjoy playing. I was thinking of the other class with the sword, but he actually brought it up that this is actually a really good class to learn. A lot of people use them for, you know, end content. They're really helpful when it comes to end content. So I started looking into it, and you know, like I said, it caught my attention and I was intrigued. So I'm kind of like debating on what class I really want to play. I really gotta choose one, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off making all 3 classes. That's fucking sick. That's sick, bro. Whole lot of fucking a turret, just sit there. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make 3 classes, which will be the summoner, the artillerist, and one more class that I just think the gameplay of it and the way it plays, and of course the effects and everything of that other class really got my attention. And that class would be the Shadow Hunter. Now, I don't know why. I think it was just because it's flashy, you know what I'm saying? I've looked into it also. Being able to summon demons, you know, and all kinds of other stuff really caught my attention. Like I said, it just looks really cool. Obviously I'm going for the cool factor, but you know, there's more to it obviously. But those are the 3 main subclasses or classes that I'm thinking of playing. So it will be the summoner, the gun lance, or the artillerist, I should say, the artillerist, and of course assassin. I think those are the 3 characters that I'm going to stick to and actually try to get pretty high, you know, with those characters and try to level them out as far as I can, because I don't want to get too far with one character and I end up not liking it, you know. Obviously it's one of those things that I will have to pick a character that I'm gonna stick to and get far. I am accustomed to playing 3 characters because of Destiny, because Destiny does have 3 different characters or 3 classes. You know, you got your Titans and your Warlocks and your Hunters. So I do play all 3 of them. Obviously I'm a Titan main, but I do play the Warlock and I do know about playing multiple characters. So, you know, I'm gonna try to play all 3 of them, all 3 of these characters or classes, I should say, all 3 of these classes, and get as far as I can and play, you know, here in one class this one and the other day play this one to see which one I ended up falling comfortable with and trying to feel which one is the main one, which I'm going to try to take it as far as I can to end content. Because I know I was looking at some videos and some people said that after a certain point into the game, get the higher tier is will get complicated, because in it, you know, you would try to focus on one character to get it as far as you can and try to level it up. So Yeah, guys. I just wanted to bring you this little video on Lost Ark. I haven't posted anything. I haven't talked about it. I always talk about that I'm gonna be, playing this damn game, but I really haven't even posted anything. So yeah, I just wanted to post this video up before the game comes out, which is gonna come out in I think 2 days for me when you guys see this video. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about Lost Ark. I know there's so much to this damn game that I really gotta focus up, because I know there's like, you not only do you pick your characters, you got your subclasses, and you have to choose which one you want to go, and then from choosing your subclass, and you have your levels, your different tier levels on, your abilities and so on and so forth. You got different tiers and different levels, and then of course you got your other stuff on the side, and it's gonna be a lot for me to learn. Like I said, I've never played a game like this where there's so much going on. With materials, you gotta know which materials you're gonna want, which materials you're gonna get rid of, which ones are bad, how to level up, and so on and so forth. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I've been looking for this game for a long time, so I'm actually pretty excited that it's coming out. So, all right, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out, checking out the video. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. All my links will be in the bottom section. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, let them know. Like I said, I'll be streaming these games, so hopefully I can see you guys there. Come hang out, talk to me, tell me how's it going, tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I should be looking for into the game when I actually start playing, or what not to do, or how to not how to play the game, but not what to do, and help me out with certain things. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Laters.
Yeah, as I'm sitting laying lifeless, looking at these blue skies, I don't even know what time it is, a day or even month, and I'm just getting so lost in my thoughts. I'm feeling punch drunk, shit, I probably need a refill. Probably wouldn't need it if this life would ever sit still. Surprised I made it this far, and I'm glad that I ain't get killed. Cause growing up, you never snitch or never call the shield, cause they rolling up on you like they swollen they body build.